Alright. Every time that I'm plugging in that super fast charger into the power outlet extender, and I have to use an extender because I don't have that many plugs in the wall. I only have 2 plugs, which are powering 2 outlets, outlet extenders into my PCs. And then there are other things like, you know, phone charger. I'm always taking it out. I'm not keeping it there. I'm not a dumbass. But like, every time I plug it in, everything blinks. My monitor blinks. My PSP blinks. Everything. And the last year I remember when I was leaving my supercharger in the outlet, at some point it just stopped working. It burned. And I had to warranty claim it. And technician in there actually said, "Are you forgetting it in the outlet?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Don't do that. Like, these are super fast chargers. There might be a connection issue in the room." I don't know what to say to that because it's weird, you know, Taran. In my previous apartment, my PC was also connected through the power outlet, but that power outlet had 8 more outlets, and all of those outlets were always had something in it. So when I was switching the switch on, the power of the whole apartment would go off, and then I had to go to a safety switch and turn it on again. So what I started to do, I started to unplug everything, turn on the switch, and plug everything one by one. In here, in this new apartment, that never ever happened, ever. But every time I plug in the supercharger, it's like it's, I don't know, eating everything. I don't know how it works, but this is yeah, this is not normal. I could have burned, it could have burned the whole fucking PC right now. I'm just gonna check quickly. I feel like this is wrong what I have in here. My RAM is supposed to be 7,600. How the fuck it is showing 4,800? So in your own room, when you plug something, everything lights up? What do you mean? Not sure what do you mean. And why the fuck it is showing 64 GB? It's supposed to be only 48. Like you say, like your PC monitor lights up like that? No, not lights up, it blinks. So like, imagine I'm playing PSP, right? My computer is plugged in, but it's shut off. It's just plugged in. It's shut off, no power supply, just plugged in. Then there's monitor plugged in into the outlet. Also PSP charger plugged in. Then my phone dies, I need to charge it. And I plug in the supercharger into the same outlet extender where everything else is plugged in. My monitor blinks and everything blinks. Like it just... goes black and lights up then again. You have to be careful, current leakage is happening, I guess. And like, in human words, what exactly should I be careful about? Unusual current spike. So basically I should not, I should avoid using supercharger while a lot of other things are plugged in, right? Or maybe this, okay. I even got the outlet extender with, is that how they're called? I guess you understand me, right? The thingy that you plug into the wall and it has a lot more plugs, yeah. Like I even got that one with some special shielding, whatever, like protection, blah blah blah, all of that, because I value my PCs. But still, it got burned. The cable fucked up. And it's weird, I plugged in a different cable from the same model Corsair PSU, but like not the same model, but like 850 watts one. It had a spare cable, and it's thinner even than the one for 1000, and it worked. Like I instantly heard. That's another thing that I didn't like, by the way. When I was plugging the cable in, it was making this electricity sound, like I didn't like that. Like when I was just touching it, you know, when I was just touching the connectors with the cable. Then when I firmly inserted it in, it was just fine. Like you're touching the electricity, you know. I didn't like that. My RAM is 64 GB, a kit of 64, and it is supposed to be 6000 Hz. Why the fuck my computer shows 4800 only? It could be because of that. Because I think okay, good idea. I think when I just bought that kit, I remember that I fixed it in the BIOS. I don't think so. The thing with the RAM for PCs is that motherboard or something, I don't know, something by default caps it. Like you buy the RAM, for example, with 6000 hertz, and you plug it into your PC, and motherboard somehow caps it. Somehow, I don't know, because of some reasons, or safety reasons or whatever. And it was always like that. But if you have a compatible components, today RAMs are being built in with a technology that works in kind of a unison with AMD or Intel. Like there's something called XMP for Intel and something else for AMD motherboards that are allowing them to work at their destined refresh rates. Yeah, no, it's capped for some reason. Let me quickly Google that. Yeah, there you go. Your RAM is showing 4800 instead of 6000 because it is running at the default JEDEC, JEDEC speed at the advertised speed requires, and the advertised speed requires enabling a profile in the BIOS such as XMP for Intel or Expo for AMD. There you go. Why is this happening? Default is a common default speed for DDR5 RAM. There you go. That the system uses before any overclocking profiles are enabled. Advertised speed 6000 speed is an overclock speed that is not enabled by default. Then should I even do that or not? I'm not a fan of overclocking, but like I remember I turned it on and it was working properly until this day, but maybe that's why right now I got this kind of a shit that happened. Because if in general DDR5 is capped as at 4800, then what is the point of buying, like, let's say, anything more than that? Oh, wait a second. MT per second is different than hertz. Megahertz, mega transfers per second. Your RAM is running on 7500. What the fuck is that? What is that, a fucking spaceship? So megahertz is how fast the memory runs. For 3200 MTS memory, it runs at 1600 megahertz. What the fuck? Wait a second, so my 4800 MTS is like what, 8000 megahertz? That's impossible. How do we make it show the megahertz actually? Huh? Oh. I can't tell. I probably shouldn't show that, huh? $2,400 megahertz? What do you mean? Wait a second, you mean my 4800 MTS is less in megahertz? That's shit, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, I don't trust AI. Oh, okay, whatever. 4,800 still. It shows 4,800. Oh, wait a second. It shows it twice. Is it a total speed that is showed or per stick? Yeah, can you ask it, is the task manager showing the total speed for both RAM sticks, or is it per RAM stick? Because in the command prompt I see speed displayed twice, 4,800, so by your measurements I right now have (4,800 of megahertz). Synchronized speed for all RAM sticks installed. It is not showing the speed of just one stick. Well, then why the fuck am I getting scammed? Your P not detecting your RAM? What do you mean? No. What's happening is that this RAM kit that I have is supposed to show 6,000 Hertz. So why the fuck am I getting 4,800 MTS, which is 2,400 Hertz? It's not even half of 6,000. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I guess it got turned off somehow when the computer died. Or when the cable died. Oh man. Here, memory frequency actually shows 4,800 megahertz. See, that's where is my confusion. Task Manager is telling me that my memory frequency is MTS, 4,800. BIOS showing me memory frequency 4,800 megahertz. So what the fuck is going on in here, please? Huh? When manual mod is selected, the BCLK base clock frequency can be assigned manually. Load the DIMMs default DOCP expo memory timings. Another memory parameter, okay. Expo on the fly plus on the fly for dynamic control. How do I expand this information so that I can read the whole thing? DOCP tweaked, expo tweaked, load expo profile with tweaks for improvement performance. Bitch. See, it doesn't just say expo, there are so many expos in here. There's expo 1, expo 2, expo tweaked, expo on the fly. Which one do I fucking select? Oh man, why do I not remember that? There you go. Expo on the fly for dynamic control. Expo tweaked is a profile with tweaks for improve. Okay. Expo 2 is load the DIMMs. I don't know what that is. Complete default expo profile. What is expo 1, you fucking bitch? Why are you not explaining that? Look at the fucking advertise. 6000 MTS and then in the details 3000 megahertz. And the PC is not even getting that, getting 4800. The memory features an efficient 34.9 mm high passive heatsink, blah blah blah. The default SPD profile complies with the DDR5 4800 standard and allows for immediate system startup even without activating overclocking profiles. Holy shit. Now we gotta read even that deep when we're buying components for PC. See, this is what I'm hating about a PC lately. Like everything is hidden, everything is like a hidden information. Everything is uncertain, nothing works properly, nothing works in optimized way to each other. It's annoying, man. Technical specifications, there you go. Default SPD profile, DDR5 4800 CL4039 39 at 1.1. Okay, is that what it was? How do I turn on Expo, bro? Programmable Expo profiles. What does it fucking show me, man? Okay, you know what? Um, let's just try Expo 1, DDR5 6000. All right, everything. I'm just selecting it. I don't care. Save changes. Okay, let's go. It's not gonna boot up. I'm pretty sure. I'm like damn sure about it. I don't know why, but I'm sure it's not gonna boot up. It's gonna go back into BIOS, or worst case scenario, or just not gonna boot up. It's not gonna show anything. See, they say the shops have to stop doing that. They have to stop advertising it like that. Yeah, it doesn't boot up. It doesn't boot up. Fucking shit, man. What a bullshit. But I'm gonna wait. I remember when I turned on the Expo first time, I had to give the PC like 5 to 10 minutes so it like adjusts somehow. I don't know, something was happening on the motherboard. And then it turned on and it was normally showing. I think it was not 6000 sharp, I think it was like 5400, something like that. It was not taking 6000 for some reason, even though it's supposed to handle that. Oh yeah, there you go, 5600, it says that in the details. But I'll give it a wait. Uh-huh. Lights up. Are you sleepy, Tarin? Nope. Swear to God, this I don't know, my PC gaming is like, it's just not working. How long you remember me and how many times I have PC problems when I stream on PC? Every fucking time. Every stream is a problem. Then I plug in like a 20 years old fucking console, handheld, plugged in through 3 different fucking HDMI converters, AV component cables, blah blah blah, and it works. Yeah, we did it. Every time I come here, you'll do a debugging stream instead. Yeah, man. Even now. But we did it, yeah. 6000 MT. No, see? Your AI is wrong. Look at that. Look what it says. Look what it says. Do you see the small message? Let me hover it again. Slot 1 empty, slot 2 32 GB, 6000 MTS. Slot 4 32 GB, 6000. So separate. How the fuck a joint speed is 6000 then? Shouldn't say like, in here shouldn't say 12,000 then? Or am I just retarded? Okay, I trust adrenaline. If even that shows 6,000 now, it's fine. But like, what in the shit-sucking hell is using 7 GBs of RAM right now? Anyways, let's play that 1 single hour that is left for me to play. And I swear I'm gonna sell my PC. I'm gonna sell it. I don't know. I'm gonna sell it to you, Tarin, for 2,000. Maybe 3. I don't know. I'm tired, man. Like I'm tired of getting these kind of stressful situations. I'm tired of working my ass off, saving money, upgrading PC, and then it just doesn't work. I'm tired of it. And it cannot be, you're like, nobody can tell me that, oh, you're just stupid, you gotta make a research and find the components that are actually able to work together. Fuck you, I did it. What am I, fucking retard? Am I fucking retard to go and blindly buy a component for 700 euros? No, of course I research, of course I watched hours and hours of reviews, videos, study it, and then I select the components. My first time I even made a mistake that I bought 3 RAM sticks of different type and different frequency, but still my PC was somehow way better working than the current one. Now I matched everything, frequency matches. I researched what brand of RAM is best for my motherboard, blah, everything, dude. Everything. And I cannot play GTA 3 on it properly. Cable burns, monitor blinks, everything is just uncertain. Look how much progress I lost in a game right now. Like, what's the point anymore, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point? I'm gonna buy that Steam Cube when it releases. And just stop playing on PC, man, because this is frustrating. What's the fucking point of putting so much money into that goddamn rectangle box for it to just not work? And I was like, no, you just gotta be smart, like Rob, for example. He paid the company, they built it for him because they are already doing it for so many years and they know what goes together well. For sure, they have pre-builds and so on. I gotta be smart like him and like not have problems, but then no, he had problems also. He had some additional USB port plugged in and then nothing would work because of that USB port. I mean, what the fuck? Like, what's the point of a $3,000 PC if it cannot handle additional USB port? Like external, you know, USB extender. Like, fuck that shit, man. Fuck it.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making...
Faulty components. So it's basically a very uncertain situation to build a PC. You're just constantly hit by uncertainty. faulty components. They just could not work together well. Why? What's the point, you know? Oh man. Thanks a lot, Taran, for guiding me a little bit. Really appreciate it. Look at this motherfucker comes to steal my car. Asshole. I talked to my engineer friends and they say mostly pre-built PCs are scam. Why? Because of what? I didn't buy a pre-built PC. I made the component, well, collected components myself. Ah. No, I mean, I started with a PC. No, I'm lying. I started with a Sega console. But like my gaming, my personal gaming started on a laptop and then PC. My first ever PC I bought for my own money was 2018, and that was the first PC that I ever owned.
Here comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself. Were you?
So like, my point is that I'm pro PC gaming, but like lately, I don't know what is happening, but every fucking move that I make, every fucking time that I'm trying to stream on PC, this gaming PC is just driving me nuts. Every fucking time something breaks, every fucking time it needs some tweaks, it needs some restarts, it needs some fixing, updates, things like that. And then, like, I'm not hating on it, man, but like, and then you take out of your ass a 20 years old handheld console from Sony, and it still works. It still works, it still charges, it still connects to internet, it has Wi-Fi, man, anything. Come on, man. The level of frustration that I have is just, I don't know, boiling at this point. No, well, yeah, honestly, this right now, like this situation hurt my feelings, like genuinely, because this is not okay. Randomly, the cable of the PSU just fried up, and my whole PC shut down. I was already, like, filing in a warranty claim, dude, what the fuck? It eats a lot, it's just not cool, man, it's not cool anymore. It eats a lot of electricity, tons of electricity. In my previous flat, I was paying 1,000 euros additional to the yearly. No, I'm lying. It was like 500 or 600 euros additional just for the PC electricity bills. It eats a lot of electricity. It always has some component problems. It costs a lot to upgrade them. those components. It costs a lot to even buy a PC. Like, man, everything is against the PC gaming already. But a fact is that my most successful, most beautiful looking screenshots are on PC. Not a single console made screenshot that I made was able to compare to PC screenshots. And like, that's what is killing me, man. See, bro, even this right now, what we just did, we just with you together found out that the RAM is advertised at 6000 megahertz, is being capped, secretly capped at 4800. Why do we have to, like, why do we have to go through such shit? What's the point? And then you buy a goddamn console like a Sony PlayStation 5 that is half of the graphics quality that PC has. Half. Maybe not even half. They just make it look good, you know? And it just fucking works, man. It works no matter fucking what. I didn't open it to clean it once even. In how many years that I own it? I feel like if I ever go to psychologists, I'm gonna require like this kind of PC gaming trauma psychologist. Not even childhood trauma psychologist. You're going to make them to go to therapy again. Well, so be it. You have your wisdom teeth out? My advice to you for the future, from the future. When you get them out, go check them with a dentist, like make an x-ray. And demand them to tell you the truth whether they are straight or not. If they are straight and not impacting any other tooth, then do not extract them. Only if they are like angled, diagonal or horizontal, then extract. If they're straight, you don't need to extract them. Just keep them clean, brush them.
We should take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat.
I feel like you're gonna have them in like, at maybe like 22, maximum 23. You're gonna have them out. You're gonna start feeling a lot of pain. Like, not pain, but stiffness in your gums in the back. And where you're gonna touch them, you're gonna feel like something is in there. That's your wisdom teeth growing. Yeah, man, like I got my horizontal one out and it, like I'm still healing, like it feels so weird. My jaw is stiff. Since last Friday, I'm eating mash and mush and shit. I haven't touched a solid food in like since last Friday. My cheek is not working properly, like it's what the fuck. It's like you gotta make recovery exercises for your jaw muscles to, you know, come back to life. Oh. Bomb the Base Act 2.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
When you have the money? Wait a second, that's what I did last time before the PC crashed? I paid 100,000 to him? Holy shit in your ass, bro.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Pop some heads of the people that created PC gaming. How is he gonna open the door with the fully band-aid hands? It's teaching me how to use the rifle right now when I'm driving. You cannot use straws, right? For now? Yeah. I cannot use straws. First day, like first day of 1 second, sorry. Lower the sound for myself. First day, he told me to just go to sleep and not like move at all, not talk, don't clean your mouth, don't flush, nothing. Second day, flush with chlorhexidine flush, rinse, and you're not allowed to actually make the swishing movements in your mouth. You gotta just put 10 milliliters in your mouth and then tilt your head from left to right so that you don't disturb the stitches. Like, life is becoming handicapped until that wound heals and grows back. So for the next, like right now I'm on the day 8 and I need to suffer for like until day 14 until the stitches fall off. And even when they fall off, there's a crack in the gums which you always gotta flush. After each piece of fruit that you eat, you gotta make sure it's clean and nothing goes inside that crack. Yeah, it's the whole process of extracting the wisdom tooth was feeling like it's wrong, you know, like it's wrong. It's like, feels like you're cutting off your finger that you need. But it was horizontal and it was pushing on my nerves, so like literally I started to develop a pain when I was eating, so it had to go. But like the process is so wrong. It feels so wrong.
Good vantage point. Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Like your ass is meant for exits only, but you're putting something in. That's how wrong it feels. I just expressed my ultimate opinion without expressing my ultimate opinion. Shit, it's going to be 4:30. Oh yeah, dude, thank you so much for helping and not leaving me alone in this shit. Go to sleep, dude. Have a good Sunday. I'll see you on Monday. Huh? I even said that in rhymes. Good night, man. Okay, well, that was the stupidest way. Good night, dude. Thank you so much. And those emotes. With one shot I failed that mission. What a stupid bitch. How do I make a screenshot in here?
Okay, let's do this thing. I can set this baby to detonate, but I... Get a good vantage point. Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
The business is yardy business.
I don't get what am I supposed to do. And what the fuck he was standing in there for? Hmm? What was the fucking point of standing in there when you know that you gotta run? The car is burning and he was just sitting in there. Oh, Mr. Clown Family Gaming, how you doing, man? Why are you not sleepy? Oh, it's 13 minutes till then. 23.
Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Yeah, the Rock of Liberty City. I'm DJ Michael Hunt. Last weekend, when we were broadcasting live from that food court at the mall, a fan said to me, Mike,
My PC almost died just 30 minutes ago.
Hey, I'm not here to be original. I'm here to rock.
Just got home from Jason giving him some moral support. Uh-huh. What the fuck happened? Shit. Fucking COVID, man. Like, this shit is not jokes, man. Every time, like, it doesn't leave anyone without a permanent side effect. It takes a chunk from your health. Believe it or not, my vision got worse after the second case of COVID. And actually, I think it started after the first case. This is super bad.
move, big man. Oh, you big tough Yankee boy.
Man, how fast am I supposed to kill all of them, dude? This is just not fair, bro. You know how I found out? No. I had a similar symptoms as before. Oh, well, yeah. That's logical. Oh shit, you cannot smell now. I think first time, like, my smell and tasting was fine, but I was able to taste everything, but I was not able to taste it as sharply as when I'm healthy. You know what I mean? That was the first time I got COVID, and some of the products were tasting weird, like I shouldn't eat it, but it was normal food. And then the second time that I got COVID, my smell went off. Not completely, I still could smell, but everything was smelling shitty. Like perfume, it would smell like some disgusting sewage system for me. Oh, and after the first case, my forehead, well, the hair on top of my forehead got super, like, it fell out a little. Then it restored, but it fell out. It was crazy, super scary. Cough syrup, and then it has this licorice taste like ouzo, that Greek alcoholic thing. Okay, I never thought of, but the taste was gone. The last two, it's shit, man. So try to smell, I can't even smell the alcohol in the hands. Oh wow! So your smell is completely gone, because you cannot even smell the sanitizer. Such a strong thing. But you now gotta isolate yourself, not to transfer it to anyone else. But I guess you already transferred it to your son, for God's sake. You're a bad person, bro. Why did you go sick to Jason and just completely... You went to your son to give him COVID. And because of that, I also don't taste anything? Jeez. You were at the office with COVID? Did you inform everyone? Or you're just gonna enjoy the show silently? Oh my god, yeah, probably some silent carrier brought it to the office. Obviously, man, it's a respiratory disease, yeah, you're right. Somebody probably brought it to the office. Unfucking believable. Did you make a test?
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Man, it's so fucking nuts. I hate that shit. I hate it so much.
And it says in nearby Carcer City. A good day for law and order as police.
You know for sure, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. What else? What other disease in the world makes you lose smell and taste?
Let's hope those missing witnesses.
Crazy. Dude, I killed everyone. If we fail this mission again, like, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because I genuinely do not see anyone. Hey, Dogtail. This crippled motherfucker just blew up a whole fucking ship. And sunk it. Unbelievable. Dartel, wear a mask. Rob has COVID. Spray the sanitizer on the monitor. Because Dartel wants a vacation from all the work. The only vacation for him is to get sick. Because Dartel is a workaholic, he's a masochist. He likes to cause himself some pain. Just got the meaning of that? Okay, well, there you go. Slow reaction. That means you don't get enough sleep. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a PP break and then come back. I think I'm gonna push like maybe 30-40 more minutes of missions and then go to sleep. You guys came right in time to the second stream actually today because my computer almost died. I had to... PSU just completely shut off. Computer was not turning on. I was like, what the fuck? That's it. PSU died. Possibly all other components too. Then went to the garage. I took the replacement PSU. And I was like, fuck, it's only 650 watts. It's not gonna power it. I'm like, oh, wait a second. I have a spare cable. Let me just try it out of luck. And then, yeah, spare cable worked. So it's only cable of PSU got right. I don't know why. Concerning. I've got some shitty boss. Yeah, well. Oh, I cannot relate to that anymore. My boss is good. Just really bad at giving tasks, explaining things. Otherwise, he's very good. I like him a lot. Had to do a lot of stuff moving today. Huh? Okay, I cannot hold my PP anymore, so I'm gonna go. Give me 2 more seconds, guys. Okay, I'm back. You fucking bitches. It's a new feature of GrandpasCorner. I just don't give a shit anymore. These things don't bother me. Oh my god. And I think the next donation goal, when I find out the new donation service, is gonna be for a fart mic. And you all guys are invited to invest into that. A separate tiny microphone. It's not gonna cost much, like maybe 10 bucks. Separate tiny microphone. Wired straight up my ass. So you can hear my farts in HD. Care to share with us what did your shitty boss do, Dogtail? Just go for it, man. You're allowed to swear. Jesus, сука, блядь, I know. It's a typical one. Typical Russian swear she is. Bro, my favorite car, man. Are those people in there? What the fuck are they doing? Those are hobos found a package. She's holding a Molotov. All of them are holding a Molotov. It's some sort of an Easter egg. Three days ago, my colleague calls me and says that in one of our programs I'm officially a part of some other office. We both told that that is a mistake, it was not. So they just allocated you to another place without your consent. I had to call the boss of that boss for her to explain to me that I have been transferred, and this dumb bitch should have explained me everything. I think these kind of things are usually mentioned in a contract.
He's no good.
that a company is allowed to transfer you, like, by default, like, without a permission needed, because you already signed it. But I think putting a person fact into the face is just not ethical in my point of view. Boss said nothing even now. Well, because she's not your boss anymore, so she's not gonna reply. She doesn't care. And that transfer is a bad thing? Like, are you gonna get more job, or like for the same pay? Or like you're gonna have some problems? Like, is it bad somehow? Location is far away, you have to travel more. I know one word in Russian. I don't want to say it here in public, but I'm gonna send you that word in Discord. I sent it to you. And the confirmation was that the new boss, who I didn't know at all, called me and said, "Hello, Dartao, I'm the boss of name office." You were transferred to us, do you know about it? Of course I said no. Then we are the calls to the HR and the boss of the boss to find everything out. Is the new boss better? Yeah, I don't like these kind of things. I hate these kind of things. I think it was in 2021 when I changed my job within the company. I didn't like the manager and I was like, transfer me. I went to HR and I said, my manager is a piece of shit and I cannot take this job anymore, so give me a new one. And they got a new one for me, and that the boss of the department did the same thing to me, transferred me without my consent, because I took HR's job, like what HR offered me, and I was doing it for like 2 months already. And then I get the news that, oh, you gotta do this now as well. And then I found out, wait a second, this is a job of another team. So what the fuck, am I still in this team and I'm gonna do additional job of another team? Fuck you, I'm leaving. I instantly went and filed a leave paper. And then the boss sent me a email to come and meet her, and she apologized to me in person. So I didn't leave. I worked there for 1.5 years. I don't know him, but I've worked for this company for 3 years. I'm a part of the best fucking team of this company. And such treatment is like a spit to my face. Okay, so what did you do about it?
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
I'm waiting for my New Year money and I will find some other job. Seriously? Yeah, that's what I wrote you in Discord. Good job. I'm feeling proud of that. This is what I was expecting from you for a long time. And since you're in this situation, take this opportunity to find a well-paying full-time job. Even if it's not that well, find one where there's a perspective, find one where you like to do something, find a good company, and then move inside. What the fuck? I'll take a look at the new boss and what the offers. Yeah, I don't know how you behave in there, but like, you just gotta stand your ground and speak openly without any politics or diplomacy. And new boss is your opportunity to put yourself in like a firm position. I don't take, hey, hello new boss, I don't take shit from anyone. So this is that and that. Like, I don't like what just happened. So if there is no other choice and we gotta work together, we gotta work in this and that way. And otherwise I'm just gonna leave because, you know, like, that's not the way to treat people. And of course they're gonna be like, oh yeah, whatever, you're easily replaceable. And then you're like, okay, well, bye-bye then. Like, know your value, man. It doesn't, like, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, oh, fuck yeah, of course I understand you, dude. She's a bitch, she's probably sucking the dick of, like, higher-ups. That's why she's being kept in there, and she's probably not doing a single piece of job. That's why she doesn't give a shit about anything. Maybe she doesn't even understand how things work, you know? She's just in there for payroll. That's it. Classic case. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
It's my favorite cleaner.
So this guy wants to kill Claude. He sent him to pick up a car that is trapped with a bomb.
Working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. So the thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything. You'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. Bringing it upon so personal to attorneys on this show. Counting having witnesses and give result of litigation afterward. This is specialized awards that injure someone in cars and train accidents. And can even
Get out of the car.
I know it's annoying. It's in a corporate environment, you've got to be like, this is Maria, the car's a trap. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. Well, why the fuck she wants to kill him though? This is so stupid. He's been doing jobs for him perfectly without any problems. Why the fuck he wants to remove him? Yeah, sorry, what I was saying? I forgot what I was saying. And basically, Dartel, bring your self-respect to a higher point and stop taking shit from anyone. They need you, not the other way around.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend, and it's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
No, you fucking kidding me? That's okay, man. I always speak the shit out on streams, and you guys somehow have to listen to that. Positive stream. Today I'm in a very bad mood. So, today is not positive at all. Anyway, sorry. Those kind of things like are also pissing me off when mistreatment is the worst thing that I hate at work. I think you remember the story when I told you that in my previous company we were all fired for no goddamn reason. I mean, we were compensated, but still. And then when I found a new job, I lasted there for like, it was October, November, December, then in June I left, so slightly more than half a year I lasted there. And then I left as soon as they called me in January, giving me evaluation of my performance in order to assign bonus. And out of 100% bonus, they cut the 100% into half, saying that you're not working in here for a year to receive 100% bonus, so we'll take 50% as 100%. And then out of that 50%, I received like I don't know, shit, basically coins that were taxed as well. And then at the end, my profit from that bonus was like, I don't know, like 200, 300, which is just out of 3,000, it's like a robbery. And the way they were giving me reasons, like, oh, you're this, you're that, like, you know, just imaginary reasons that while seniors are completing this and that amount, you're not doing that. Like, bitch, I just came, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I'm like, well, when every time I tried to like tell them otherwise, they were like, oh, we don't have time. Or like, everyone, you guys are like 37 and we're just 2. Like, man, fuck you, how is that my problem? You know? And the last drop was that the manager said, I hope this bonus motivates you to be better. And that was like a spit into my face, as you said, because like you're tossing a coin into my face as if I'm some sort of a homeless person and telling me to motivate myself using like 10 cents. Who the fuck you think you are? And then I made a separate meeting with him, told him everything, and I said, like, I'm not gonna be spoken to that way, so I'm leaving. Thank you very much for, you know, this kind of treatment, bitch. And even then he was arrogant enough to try to speak me out of it, like, oh, this is bad reputation, we can, in our managerial circle, like he was that narcissistic, as if he was a manager for his whole life. Like, in our managerial circle, we call such people jumpers, they always jump from one job to another, and we call them unreliable, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, whatever you say, like, say whatever you want, you mistreated me, I'm not taking shit from anyone, I'm leaving. I'm in a better place now.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Oh, triad. Helped him. Interesting. Mission passed and I got paid 20,000. Who paid him? Let's go save. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that without a save. Let's go save. Yakuza Stinger. Oh, the bridge is restored. Interesting. Oh, we are on the other side, okay. Where do I save the game, goddammit? Oh, garage for like 5 cars. Where's the pistol, goddammit? Where do I save? Oh, look at those reflections in 2001. Holy shit. Are you typing like an essay, Dartel? I feel like a big essay is coming. Yeah, don't, man. Forget about it. Let's talk about something else while I'm here. I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes and fuck off. I need the relaxation too. So let's discuss something else. Did you wank today? No. I think I said that joke to Tarin when he asked me if I ranked today. There's a joke called like an anecdote. 3 men are taken hostages in a war. Like you know, like a grandpa is telling a story to his grandson. And he's telling the story to his grandson that, hey, like his grandson asked, how did he survive in a war? Because he was taken hostages. He's like, well, we were 3 men, we were taken hostages. And the commander in there told us, like, either we fuck you in the ass, or you tell us everything you know. And the first guy, this is like from Grandpa's perspective, I'm like citing him. Grandpa is like, well, the first guy said no, like, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna say shit, and fuck you, blah blah, and then this and that, and he gave them in the ass and they let him go. The second guy was like, fuck no, like, I'm not gonna do that. No way, like, I'm not telling you shit, but like, just kill me. 1 day without food, he gave it in the ass and they let him go too. And then Grandpa goes silent and the grandson is asking him, but what happened to you, Grandpa? And the grandpa says, Well, they killed me. Oh my god, come on, dude. Did you get the joke or not? So no, I didn't whack today, they killed me.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
God damn. Asuka is a real one. Using some toys, huh? I'm sorry, what kind of a pool is that? Oh, it's covered. Okay, I'm sorry. I was already gonna shit on Rockstar. This pool is proper, right? No, it's covered too. What a bullshit. The graphics on PSP were looking better, I swear. They were genuinely looking better. So we're gonna have to kill Salvatore. How do I navigate here without a map? This is so fucked up, dude. Isn't there a map in GTA 3? Like, I swear if I find out that there's a map right now. Oh, air fryer? The difference between oven and the air fryer is that like you don't use oil in the air fryer. That's the whole fucking point, and then everything comes out crispier. Plus, it is faster because everything is located very, very tightly, like close to the spirals that are heating. In the oven, the overall heat is cooking your food. In the air fryer, the hot air is cooking your food. It's actually way healthy than anything else. Let me show you which one I have. 1 second. I have an air fryer and grill, like, in one. Yeah, dude, of course, I only use that. I have air fryer grill in one. That's what I have. At first I wanted to go on XL version with 2 compartments, but then I didn't have space in my kitchen, so I went for a single one. This one. Okay, fucking shit. Those consent bitches are fucking annoying. Nah, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. And with this grid, it's like super heavy metallic grid. It heats it, then you put it and you grill on it. It's amazing. Like, it works really cool. I made you saw the fucking photos in Discord. That's where I make it, that old food, man. Like, when I got this one, I stopped using the pan even. Like, I was just using that. And believe it or not, all those warnings that we were getting our whole lives, that do not eat a lot of fried food, you're gonna get your stomach fucked up, you're gonna get stomach ulcers. I didn't get a single thing with this one. Because, like, no oil, no fried, no deep fry, it's just air. Healthy. People are saying that Ninja is a good brand for air fryers, but I really don't give a shit about brands. I give a shit about user experience. One big piece of advice, Dartel, after each, and I mean it, each cooking session, you're gonna have to take out this compartment, flip this whole construction upside down, and wipe the fan in there and the spiral. Wipe it clean. Like, tell that to your wife. She knows. Because if you don't, it's gonna become so greasy and disgusting smelling. After each cooking session, you gotta do that. And then, like, your food is gonna smell bad, really. Oh my god, look at these assholes, they made a new version. Fucking assholes. That's what I'm missing, man, in my glass visibility. They made a new version. Fucking assholes. And every time I buy something, after like 2 months, they bring a new one. Easy frying, real vision. Oh my god. Like, why, man? I'm missing this so much. In mine, I don't have this, and I have to literally just open it every time. I mean, you get used to it when you know what you're cooking. After like 2-3 times, you already know like when exactly to open it, when it's ready, so you don't need to open it every damn minute. But visible compartment is like a game changer. Oh, and also Dartao. Which one do you have, by the way? Can you tell me the name? Can you tell me the name, please? Like, well, no, but like the full name, the full model. Oh, it straight up gives you in Russian. Is that a local? Is that a local thing for you guys? Local production? I have it on my goddamn screen right now. Don't you see which one it is? But anyways, what I'm talking about, let me find an example. Yeah, here. Are you looking? Hello? Oh. I want to tell you the cleaning necessities of that thing. Oh, it's this one. With the, oh man, this looks amazing, dude. And you have the glass see-through. I can't see the top. Do we have more photos of that? Yeah. Look at that. This is it, right? This is what you have. It actually seems to be our local production. Yeah, it is. So look, this is your pan, let's call it like that, pot, right? In these places, there is thick layer of grease accumulating. For example, after 2 months of usage, when I unscrewed, there are screws in here. When I unscrewed them and took this part, like took this part of it away, like I unscrewed it from the metal part, there was a disgusting beige color fat layer, and it is super unsanitary. So you gotta do that like periodically. Yeah, it depends on how often you guys will be using it. With my almost daily usage, I was unscrewing it like every month and a half. That's the big side effect of having an air fryer. You gotta really clean it all the time because it gets so dirty and disgusting. It's nuts. Sorry for unasked advices. It's just like those things I went through, and it's good to know. Why is everyone shooting me all the time? You missed Salvatore. Well, motherfucker, I didn't know where to go, you fucking dumbass piece of shit, bitch. How the fuck do I know where, like, which fucking place to go to? Without a fucking map. There's no map. Yeah, there's no map in this game. There's no fucking map in this. Yeah, it doesn't have a map. Oof. Well, that's a plus of a definitive edition. It has a map. And a lot of controls that are adapted to the modern ways. I don't know how to get there, dude. I don't know. Oh my god, I remember this map. See, how do I get to this fucking bridge, dude? Fuck me. Okay, there's the bridge. Gotta make it to the left somehow. Oh, fuck me.
My fault, bitch. All of a sudden, these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other.
I'm Caller. I recently moved to Liberty City from Hampshire.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Natalie.
I want to listen to that.
That's very different and rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was very good, Natalie.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is, Natalie, when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. And now Freddy needs Nanny, because when Freddy's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotions.
That blank, by the way, was a loading screen into this map. That's how much that shows the power of PC.
Alright, that's enough.
How much power the PC has. Because in 2001 you would have been waiting for that loading screen for at least like 2 minutes.
Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was wondering about caller about taxes. You were a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member?
I think I would be taking this. Can ya?
Hey, it's all about the money, Daddy.
Always trouble.
What?
Dead to be, but what's the say in the phone? I let you roll.
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
And not.
Oh, wonder if wrestling's on tonight.
More Americans are realizing
See, again, loading screen happens. Why?
Devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal
Maybe it's a glitch.
and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
So now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker, literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember,
Salvatore is now leaving Luigi's.
House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando.
What the fuck? What I was supposed to do, bitch? Okay, he's leaving, and what am I supposed to do?
Oh, well.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh, Salvatore is leaving. Okay, stay there and just, you know, suck a dick. Didn't they send me to kill him? So I went to kill him. So what the fuck? You fucking bitch ass shit. Yeah, that was realistic, I guess. Why are you shooting me? Why are they all shooting me like that? I just came out to look at this fucking building being built. And everyone is shooting me for no fucking reason. Oh my god.
We have certain issues to clear up.
Which one?
So my friends say, Tony, do you remember the 70s and 80s? And I say, well, I certainly don't remember anything since then. Time for a commercial breakdown. You're listening to Flashback FM. I'm Tony.
Oh, this is where Tony Cipriani lived.
Living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your next ideal home improvement?
Every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair.
I recall it being triggered at just once, but a long time ago when we were chatting, there was a message of Nightbot giving something like an image. With text symbols and saying something like I love you. Yeah. It's a very rare chat achievement that you can trigger. Point is that if I say it, it no longer becomes unique, but it still should be there, yeah. Yeah, like if I tell you, then would you still feel excited about it? If you know how to do it? It's like giving you a spoiler about a game that you've been waiting for a long time. And
When I last look, am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible even to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing? I mean, you brought it up. No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to
it
say,
is.
Hypothetically, you make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she look like...
Man, I don't remember myself. Let me check it out. Uh-huh. I don't know though, like it doesn't show to me what it says. I don't know how to trigger it. Hmm. Yeah, okay. So there are two redeems like that. Not a redeem, but like when a streamer himself doesn't know the way to trigger command. No, it's not like a trigger. It's, well, it is a trigger based, but like sorry. It is a trigger based, but it's like really hard. Like a very hard achievement. One of them, let me just put it this way. No, okay, I'll not tell you then. Yeah. No, one of them is really nice. I would love to see that in the chat. I would love to see one of them in the chat, but it's really hard. One of them is boring. Boring, but also like hard to achieve. But the other one is even harder. Like hardest difficulty. And it's just wow. Just yummy. Looks amazing.
They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she... And I realize, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You save the marriage and save the man. You don't put the marriage first and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man-marriage. Then I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings. Because that is what it is, a new beginning.
So how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. On the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs, and then brings roll to life. I give him...
Yeah, no, spamming is not the way.
With you, that kind of sounds like a limited market.
You are very prejudiced. I'm not like that. But no, not with
No, nobody, I think. At this time, nobody.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the world. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more could be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando.
If the view count shows 1, then it's only
I
you.
just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bustable woman. Now I don't feel
And
sick
anyone
every
who
time
says
I
that
open my
they're
eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see?
there, it's they don't, because if they mute the stream itself, not the tab, then it discounts. And I think they even made an update to that, so like if you're not actually watching, it's not gonna count, I think.
Like an offensive lineman or a tight end, big and hairy. But
I'm not gonna say
she gives
anything
Jerry 5
since
kids,
you don't
but
want
she's
spoilers.
even bigger. Now she's like a whole offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love.
Bro, what the fuck, man? How are they doing that? Get the fuck out of my car, bitch.
Whatever it takes to save a beautiful union.
Is it gonna come out or not?
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good...
What is
very
that?
Pretty, angry, and a
Oh,
little bit of
okay.
a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think in New Beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to New Beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again.
Okay, he's now leaving Luigi's. What am I supposed to do? Last time I engaged, they blew me up, so what am I supposed to do? Yeah, it didn't work. I'm gonna get this motherfucker, I swear I'm gonna get this motherfucker. You're never going to get it. But you're gonna get it if you keep trying. No, I'm not telling you that. Could be alone, could be not alone, could be with 5 people, could be with 1 people. Who knows? But fuck you too, bitch, what the fuck?
Send you a cute kitten overnight. PetsOvernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station.
Yeah, you put a stars in there.
Right,
as if you're a child or something.
The radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh God, not another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society?
Exactly.
This is like the 7th attempt to do this mission. Maybe like even more. Wait a second, there was a boat this whole time in here, and I was fucking around with a fucking car. That's the stupidest I've ever felt. Look at it, it's right here, man. I didn't even need to. Well, how do I make it up there? Yeah, the car is a better choice because until you find a place to dock, until you go on a land, find a car to get to the destination, fuck that bullshit.
You're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. We're organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3
I
houses
cannot
when the
find that
telephone was
location
invented.
without a fucking marker on the map, you dumb fucking piece of shit, bitch.
What are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo,
job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like...
That's it. That's how easy it was. That's how easy the job was, man. And I spent like 50 attempts in there, and it's all clear now. With me typing words really fast, like one word per post, trigger anything, I want to try it, but this is like spamming. No, but you're fishing for an answer basically. That's not the way to go with the puzzle. Hey, Mr. K-Dog. Welcome back. The pimper's pimp, the hustler's hustler. True that.
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has. And they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City!
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. By Genuine Reproduction. And a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
I'm actually gonna go save the game and go to sleep because I'm tired of shit already. My eyes are burning.
Alright, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
I mean, we're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier voting station. But why don't you like clothes?
I just hate them.
Well,
It's restricting. I mean, there's a line where clothes, and the lion is the king of the jungle. So why
see,
can't I, a humble citizen, go
your
naked?
attitude of self-doubt, the constant self-doubt is what gets you into troubles all the time, Bartel.
Two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but...
How did you get second island? Was I going for that damn long? Yeah. This is actually a second stream already because during the first half my computer got busted. Well, the PSU cable. Then I fixed it and this is the second part of the stream. But honestly, I was already at the edge of the progress with Salvatore's mission when they sent you to the second island, so... No, the power supply cable got busted, and for some reason it was not delivering power to the PSU anymore. But the way PC turned off completely, like pitch black, I thought my PC got like busted. And then I started to experiment and I brought a cable and so on, and it was just a cable, so a new cable worked. I thought the PSU got busted, but it's not. The only hint that I will give you, Darthouse, because I really want to see that in the chat, is that you're on the right track. You're really, really on the right track. And I'm stretching the time to see it happen. But no, I didn't give you a hint. I just said you're on the right track. I only said that you are on the right track. I didn't give you a true hint. And I'm stretching the time being here. You have a question, how are you able to use your board keys? You mean keyboard? Board keys. Because I'm a PC gamer, mostly. But I do love playing with a controller. It's just that I grew up playing GTA San Andreas on a PC, so I'm very used to it. And also, I cannot digest or comprehend shooting with a controller, even if there's a auto aim. I just don't get it. I don't like it. So I decided to play it on a PC. There's a way to use controller on this game. Yeah, I know it's not a problem, but like I don't like playing these kind of games where you have to shoot and aim with a controller. Mostly I play with a controller when there's a game just like God of War, or you know, where there's no shooting basically. You know, then I like to play. Even, for example, The Last of Us that I played, I kind of regretted that I played it on a console, because the shooting in there is very nice. And I have a lot of clips on my channel from The Last of Us. I have a lot of shorts, by the way, on YouTube. On YouTube, I'm not only streaming. There's shitloads of clips and funny clips and amazing clips. Everyone who is watching right now, go in, explore. Don't think that I'm just streaming and not doing anything else. There's virtual photography going on. There are shorts that are, you know, humoristic edits and so on. Explore it out, bitches. No, you're still on the right track, Dartel. Everything what you're doing is correct, but you're not gonna get it, because I'm not gonna tell you. But I really want to see it. It will look amazing. But like, you gotta find out, man. Uh-huh. I think you can make it. I'm gonna go take a leak into the toilet, and you try to trigger it. Try your best, because it's worth to see it. It could be fast, could be slow, could be 5 people, could be 2 people, I don't know. But I mean, you are so big and tall that you could be considered as like 2 people in one.
Welcome to Burger Shop, motherfucker!
What the fuck are you doing, Lord? Let me help you. How long do I have to do it? A hint, maybe? A very, very vague hint I have in my head. That's not gonna make you understand anything. What do you say? Because I gotta go to sleep soon. It's almost midnight. Yeah, but like don't quit. Let me just see something. Okay. Actually, like, how do I say this without spoiling, man? Like, I don't even know, man. I will not. No, but I don't mean don't quit, like, in general. Don't quit now. Like, you cannot quit now. Like, if you quit now, then what's the point? You know? Like, you already been through so much. You already tried so many things. Like, if you quit now, like, I don't know, waste of all your efforts and time that you put into it. Don't you fucking mean I was 2 words before the goal? I don't know. What do you mean by that? Here we go again. Well... I think you can overdo it too. What if you're gonna get Nightbot offended? Jesus. Long stream today? No. My computer got busted during the first hour of the stream, so I didn't get to play a lot. I fixed it, then I continued the stream, so...
It's not about sex, it's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing U.S. media conglomerate in the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans are proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we've done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax.
I didn't save. Did I save? Yeah, I think I saved. Yeah, I saved. Yeah, I did save. Alright, Nightbot is awake, so he's working. Aha! Nightbot is awake. Look, you already triggered 2 messages from him. What if that's a hint? Oh my god, look at him, the 3rd one. Do you fucking see what is happening? I'm not giving you any hints, it's Nightbot is giving you hints. You're just not reading him. Everyone ignores Nightbot, but Nightbot is always giving you hints. Always. Everyone ignores Nightbot, what he says. Nobody reads it. I need a... I need a schlong massage. I think on this island there are no schlong massagers. That would be nice though. This piece of shit car is just not turning at all. Oh, if you put it on charge, if you leave the stream, it's not gonna work. Oh man, I explored all of these locations on PSP. Now I'm back on PC, this is crazy. Oh, look at that. Bad textures. And I think there was a door in here, now there's no. Still on PSP. What did it say? What did it say on the screen right now? A real motherfucker is currently on a 3rd stream peak. Congratulations, dude. Thank you very much for joining 3 times in a row. That sounds so wrong. That's what she said. But okay. I just remembered we were in quite a fast chat. Yeah, back at the time we had a lot of activity in the chat. But then assholes used my kindness, my naive behavior, and stole everything from me. So now I don't have any viewers. And those assholes even had the audacity to talk shit behind my back. And they did it first because they knew that they are in the wrong. So they covered their asses by talking shit about a good person. Anyways, man, I'm tired. So I'm gonna save. And I'm just gonna wait because... like, it has to happen, dude. It has to happen. So I'm just gonna quit it. But I'm still gonna be here. I need to wait for it to happen, because you did a lot of it.
Recently, I visited Valve to check out their upcoming Steam Machine, a gaming PC that
Man, this is what I'm really looking forward to, because I am extremely tired of you know, problems with the PC gaming. I'm extremely tired of chasing madly expensive upgrades. Oh, there you go, you triggered another message. That's also kind of a very rare message, Dartel. Dartel, fucking read what he says, dude. You're rushing through everything. Fucking read. Alright? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, why do you, like, you're trying to trigger a Nightbot message, and then you're ignoring his messages. What the fuck is that? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Recently, I visited Valve to check out their upcoming Steam Machine, a gaming PC that has the potential to massively shake up the gaming console industry. They were shockingly open about the specs, features, and the design, but there is one piece of the puzzle that Valve is about the specs.
Holy shit.
Features and the design, but there is one piece of the puzzle that Valve is keeping close to their chest: the price. And that's a pretty important piece, because when you look at the discussion online, people love this thing because they think it's going to be a $5.
Yeah, that's another thing. Oh man, look at that thing, dude. This is so cool. I'm gonna buy it. Like, I don't care what anyone says, but I'm gonna fucking buy it. I'm even dreaming like I have this thing in a cart, and I'm just dreaming, man. But it's so fucking expensive, oh my god. I want a Steam Deck. This is like such a revolutionary thing. There are currently no giveaways, but GrandpasCorner will start giving away games. I can give away some games right now, by the way. Why are they looking so weird? Oh my god, what is this? You gotta ask yes or no question. With over 6 times the horsepower of Steam Deck, Steam Machine has the power to play your whole Steam library, including your favorite AAA games titles. Just sign in with your Steam account and your entire library is there. Of course, it's a console. It's the Steam console. Steam fucking console. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Steam OS, cloud saves. So you're just gonna, you know, it means cross-platform playing. You can play on your PC. What you play in here, you can play on the console, and then on a Steam Deck. That's just what the fuck. That's just amazing. They're creating an ecosystem. Display port HDMI 2.0. Well, that's already a bad thing. You should use 2.1, you motherfucker. 1 USB-C for higher refresh rates. And 4 USB-A ports? Where did they fucking fit 4 USB-A ports? But like, don't actually throw things at it. Put it under your TV, set it on your desk, hide it under a banana. It's powerful PC gaming packed into a roughly 6-inch 160mm cube. Available in 2 storage sizes, 512 and 2 terabytes. Both come with expandable storage via micro SD. Holy shit! Micro SD expandable. What the fuck? That is so cool. "4K gaming at 60 FPS. With FSR, thanks to a discrete semi-custom AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. Holy shit, that is amazing. They have FSR in here. No giant bricks, Steam Machine's power supply is built in right in. Oh wow. See, this is amazing. Wi-Fi 6 plus Bluetooth 5.3 with a dedicated antenna. Steam controller's wireless adapter is built right into Steam Machine for a direct pairing. If you just stop Dartel, or not stop, I don't know what to tell you, man. But like, I'm looking at a time. It should give you something actually already. Oh man, I don't have money for Alicia anymore. I don't have money. I thought I'm gonna come back to her, but god damn it, I just don't have money to spare on her. And that AI is like more expensive right now, so well, if you have money, donate me and I will buy again. Okay, that are the rules, but what the fuck, like it should already work. Ah, I love this Steam Machine thing. I really want it. There's an LED strip, y'all. See, that's stupid in my point of view. Unless it works like in a ton of different mods, then it would be cool, like equalizer and things like that. What is this? Is this USB-C? It doesn't look like USB-C. It's square. I think you need to stop Dartel. Like, you are giving him way too many commands to think about and interrupting him from triggering some shit. Just give it like 2 minutes. He's supposed to post it already. Like, if he's not gonna do that, I'm just gonna say it, because then it's a mistake and all your efforts are wasted. I don't like wasted time. So let's just give it like it's right now it's 11:54. Let's give it until midnight. If it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna force it myself. God, I want the Steam Deck, man. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is micro SD. Holy shit. USB 3A. USB 3. Oh my god. Semi-custom AMD Zen. That's a CPU. 4.8 gigahertz. Just 30 watts. That's not bad, I would say. Yeah. Considering that the full PC CPUs eat like 100 right now, right? 100 and something. Now, what's the memory capacity of the GPU, I wonder? Virtual RAM, VRAM. 16 GB DDR5 plus 8 GB GDDR6 VRAM. Fuck my life. Those models include a high-speed micro SD card slot. This is like, what the fuck? This is revolutionary. "4K 240 Hz or 8K 60 Hz. Fucking hell. Little shit is able to run 8K. HDR FreeSync. Well, nobody who uses HDR. I swear to God, nobody uses HDR. Such a stupid thing that is. That's on a display port, and on HDMI 2.0 is 4K 120 Hz. That's like more than enough for me. High definition something, like it allows higher refresh rates at shittier, well, they call it a good quality picture. I don't like it. It's the mod of. Now, what are you giving me hard ass fucking questions in the midnight? High dynamic range is a technology that increases the difference between the darkest and brightest parts of an image or video, resulting in a more realistic and detailed picture, which is a lie because it just makes the image look way too dark and shitty, and I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like it. This is what is HDR. Basically, kind of makes it more vibrant, but I never saw a difference when I turned it on my monitor. I mean, it actually makes it look worse. Anyways, Darta, it's not giving anything. I think there's something wrong with it. That is so strange. Like, it should have given you that already. Should I tell you at this point? Because I don't know how to trigger it myself. Like, I can only copy and paste it. Not interesting. Let me update it. Let me put an update maybe. But I don't know what's wrong with it in order to fix it, you know? Let me Google it. Oh. Spam protection. Maybe I do have a spam protection. Ortel. No, I don't have it. Spam protection. Like when somebody spams, it just doesn't count anything. Or like blocks you, but it did not block you because you're a moderator. So it could just actually ignore you. Like, does it even work? Yeah, I don't know, Dartel. It's annoying. All other timers worked, but this one did not work. What ribbon are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, let's strip is actually 17 individually addressable RGB LEDs for system status and customizability. This is fucking amazing. That's what I was talking about. The total weight of it is just 2.6 kilos. Nothing. Nothing. Previous messages of mine, you can open my present, but I don't. Yeah, anyways, Darta, I don't know why is it not working, so you decide. Either I post it in the chat or like we somehow keep trying until he does it. Yeah, let me do it this way. Do it this way, 1 second. For the time being, I'm gonna I'm gonna update it for the time being and make it easy. We test it on mute. That's so fucking weird. I even fixed it. Just maybe it's not supported anymore. Maybe those kind of, you know, artworks are not supported anymore. I don't get it. No spoilers on YouTube work, but for some reason on Twitch it doesn't work. Well, okay, well, I put it like at the minimum requirements right now. So, like, it has to post it. Monday's already 1st of December, can you guys imagine? This is crazy. The day off. Like, you're never taking vacations, Dartel. This is crazy, by the way. You're never taking vacations. What does housework has to do with anything that I just said about vacations? Gotta take vacations off work. Yeah, anyways, Darktail, I gotta finish because it's already past midnight, so I will leave the minimum settings like that. Maybe next stream I will adjust and like do it. So thank you very much everyone for watching today, for joining in. I'll see you guys on Monday, hopefully with no technical issues, and we're gonna next week finish this game already and move to Vice City. So have a good one everyone. I'll see you guys on Monday, 7 p.m. Central Europe time. Stay tuned, turn on the notifications, fucking interact on YouTube streams, because that's what is pushing it. Fucking interact, fucking talk, don't be shy, goddammit. Fucking lazy bastards. See you guys, have a good one.